Today is May 12th, 2026, and I made a list of all the things I did today because there's a lot, but there's also like none. You know? You don't know. I haven't told you anything yet. Amazing. I'm so good at this. I did want to wish you a happy odometer day. That's a thing, apparently. Do I have information on? I don't even have information. I can't even give you any extra context. So, happy odometer day. Anyway, today I was not nearly as productive as I probably should have been. However, I did a lot of reading. Well, no, not a lot. I did some. I made over 100 pages, which is good. Yesterday I did reach the 100-page goal, by the way, so today will make day 6. Yesterday was day 5. Today is day 6. So, I think. Don't hold me to that, I don't remember. But, just want to let you know, I did read over 100 pages. I'm very excited about that. The other thing I did was I brought this little table. The table right over there. I don't know if you can see or not. I mean, you can, I guess on the screen. I don't know if you can physically see, but it's there. Right now it has my radio. But this goes into another thing. I've been really wanting to be able to watch like TV, but the only way to watch TV is like with one of the like actual TVs, right? And they are in my parents' room or downstairs in the living room where everyone can walk in and see what I'm watching. And I love my parents. I don't particularly want to watch a crappy teenage show from like the 2010s and have them walk in and be like, what is happening? Because I don't know either, right? I can't explain something I don't know, right? So I was able to log onto a streaming service on my computer. So now I can have my computer there, watch TV shows while I do other things around the room, and it's going to be great and it's going to be wonderful. And I'm going to test it out tonight because I haven't actually tested it out. I don't know how well the audio is going to be, but we'll see. So that's that. Hold on. I will say on the stand I do also have my radio. Technically it's my grandfather's radio, but he's dead, so it's my radio now. Don't ask me how that works because I don't know. But I have it set up, and I have the audiobook of one of my favorite books, The Fault in Our Stars. I have problems with The Fault in Our Stars audiobook, but more just because of the voice actor that they chose. But that's the only CD I have, right? I don't have cassettes, right? If I did have a cassette, I would obviously want to put my more modern music, right? My dad has cassettes. We do not share the same music taste, so that will not work. And we have like 5 radio stations in this town. That's a lie. I think we have like 14, technically. But a third of them, no, it's like 2/3 of them are Christian music, and it's like, that's fine, but it's not quite the right vibe I'm going for. And then the other third are country music. And then occasionally, on like a Friday or Saturday night, there's a radio station I can kind of pick up that happens to be 50s music. And I'll take 50s music over country music any day of my life. So, yay. My eyes itchy? I'm so sorry. I put away my laundry today. My eye is still itchy. That's really weird. Yeah, so I put away my laundry today, which is good, because I've been meaning to do that. I also realized I forgot to wash my socks. So I am running very low on socks right now. I can wash them. It's not too difficult to do so. I just haven't. And yeah, so I don't have any of my very comfy socks. I'm down to my very thin threadbare. I mean, most of my socks are very thin and threadbare, but it's like a different kind of thin and threadbare right now. So, woo to the who. I love this so much. I have 2 other things on this wonderful list. First off, I've had the hiccups twice today. What's up with that? That's weird. I don't like that. They just stopped. By the way, I pressed record, they stopped. For some odd reason. So, I don't know what that's about. That was very weird. Oh my gosh, my eye. I might be having an allergic reaction to my cat. Or I have a feeling I might be getting sick. Because I haven't been feeling great. I've been really snotty, and my nose has been running, quite a bit, and I've been having a really hard time with balance. So the hope is that I don't have tonsillitis again, because the last time I had tonsillitis, I was sick for 3 months, had mucus in my eyes, my ears, my nose, everywhere. It was disgusting. It was not fun. So hopefully it's not that. That would be great if I could get away from that. But unfortunately, it is actually the beginning of the year, and I always get like really badly sick, right? There was okay. It's like typically like a year or two apart. There was the strep. That would happen like 3 times in the same year. That was not fun. There was pneumonia. Did not enjoy that one. I had a wart on my foot. That was not fun. Could not walk for a while. And then tonsillitis, which lasted, I think it was like 3 months. So hopefully I'm not getting sick, but I might be, because when I stood up this morning, I was very off balance. I could not keep myself upright if I tried. And then earlier, I had a really hard time keeping myself upright as well. So I'm a little nervous about that. A little confused as to why I would be losing my ability to do that. So hopefully that goes away in like a couple days, not in a couple months, because I'm not putting anything into fruition. Okay, but yeah, so that was my day. I did kind of predict a little bit of the stuff that's happening in my mystery book, The Escape Game by Marissa Mayer. I predicted a little bit. I don't know if I've predicted all of it, but the thing that's killing me, I'm less than 200 pages away from finishing the book, so I might try to just binge read that tonight. I don't know how that'll work. I don't know if I will do it, but maybe. But I predicted something, but they just confirmed it at like 200 pages out, and I'm like, well, gosh darn it, I'm not correct. Because everyone knows, if you're reading a murder mystery, if any, like, it's always gonna be the most random person at the end that you're like, where the heck did that person come in? You know? So it could be the game master. I don't know. It could be. But I predicted the canoodling. I predicted that. I predicted that one. So I don't know. We'll see. Well, I'll see. I don't know what you'll see. I don't think you're reading the same book I am, but who knows? I'm gonna go because I'm tired and I don't feel great. So, goodbye.